Welcome back to another episode of the Wise Mindset Guy podcast, where we dive into the power of those guiding principles that shape who we are and how we navigate the world. I'm your host, Nat Plastino, and today we're exploring core values, those little navigational stars that guide us through life's choppy waters. But hey, don't worry, we're keeping it light and breezy like a sailboat on a sunny day. So, what exactly are core values? Imagine them as personal North Stars, the guiding lights that basically keep you from drifting into the Bermuda Triangle of questionable decisions. They're like the GPS of your moral compass, always there to steer you in the right direction, or at least help you reroute when you're taking the wrong turn. But seriously, that they're important. Let's break it down without getting too serious. Core values are like your favorite playlist. You know, those songs you never skip, the ones that make you feel all warm and fuzzy inside. That's what your core values do. They resonate with you on a deep level, like finding a kindred spirit in a crowded room. Now you might be wondering, why do I need these core values anyway? Well, think of them as the secret sauce to a well-seasoned life. They help you make decisions faster than choosing a Netflix show. And trust me, that's saying something. When faced with tough choices, your core values step in like a wise old friend saying, "Hey, remember who you are?" So let's spice things up with a sprinkle of humor. Picture this. You're at a buffet of choices. On the menu, there's a dish called Sketchy Shortcuts. Your core values whisper, nah, stick with the tried and true hard work boulevard. Sure, the shortcut might seem tantalizing, but remember, it could lead to a serious case of indigestion. Metaphorically speaking, of course. Hard work always pays off more in the long run over any shortcuts. Trust me on this one. Now let's get real for a moment. Identifying your core values isn't like cracking a secret code or solving the Rubik's Cube blindfolded. It's more like assembling a really good sandwich. You pick your favorite ingredients, maybe honesty, kindness, perseverance, whatever makes your heart sing. And voila, you've got yourself a value sandwich that's uniquely yours. And we're all unique in many ways. Here's the juicy part. Once you've nailed down your core values, they become your personal cheer squad. They motivate you during the marathon of life, reminding you to keep going when the going gets tough. They're like that coach who believes in you even when you're convinced you can't do one more push-up. Thanks, values. You're the real MVP. So, how do we put these values into action? It's not about plastering them on a billboard or wearing them like a flashy neon sign. It's about living them out in your daily interactions. It's like a ninja of integrity or a Jedi of empathy. Whether you're negotiating a deal or deciding which pizza toppings to choose, especially when it's deciding if you really want pineapple or not. Your core values are there, quietly guiding your choices. Here's, a thought experiment, if you allow me to give to you. Imagine a world without core values. Chaos, right? It'd be like trying to play Jenga with spaghetti noodles, messy and prone to collapse. But fear not. With your trusty core values in tow, you're building a sturdy Jenga tower out of solid, reliable blocks. Each piece represents a value that adds strength and stability to your life's skyscraper. Let's wrap up this with a bow tie, because who doesn't love a good accessory? Remember, core values aren't just words on a motivational poster or abstract concepts floating in the ether. They're your personal superhero squad, ready to save the day when you least expect it. Embrace them, nurture them, and let them be your guiding light in this wild roller coaster we call life. That's all for today's episode of the Wise Mindset Guy podcast. I hope you enjoyed this delightful journey into the power of core values and how it guides our life. If you love this episode, please hit subscribe. I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. And if you can, please share with a friend or a family member in need. I would also greatly, greatly appreciate it. Until next time, stay true to your values and keep shining bright.